Hello friends, welcome back. In this tutorial, we will learn about array variables. Array is a group of elements and it allows us to store multiple values of same data type. In this session, we will learn how to create an array, how to initialize an array, how to add elements to an array, how can we modify elements of an array, display elements of an array, and how to write content of array to a text file. To demonstrate about array variables, I'll create a blank project. I'll name it as array demo. I'll create a workflow using sequence. I'll name it as array demo. I will add some annotations. Now I will create an variable. I will change its data type to array. I'll set it as a string. So it is an array of string. Now I'll use assign activity to add some elements to this array. I will add name of some airlines. Now I will try to display value of this array using log message. So I'll print first element of array, then I'll use concatenation operator, then second value of array. Let me try to run this. As we can see in output panel, it is printing two values here, Indigo and SpiceJet. Now let me try to modify this array. I'll use an assign activity for that. Here I will modify first value, which is at index 0. I will modify that value with goAir. Again I'll try to print that array. This time I will use another method to print elements of an array. I will use string concatenation methods. So this string.join method will basically print an element of array, then we'll add some space, then we'll add another element of that array, and so on. Let me try to execute this. So as we can see in output panel, first there were two elements, Indigo and SpiceJet. Again we have modified this array. We have modified first element of the array as GoAir. So now it is printing as GoAir and SpiceJet. Now we will explore array further by using one more example. For that, I'll create a new workflow. I will name it as write to file, because by using this workflow, I want to demonstrate how to write content of an array to a text file. So I'll add some annotation. Now I will create three variables. I will create one more variable as full address. I'll change its data type to string array. Now I will take two input from user. For that, I'll take two input dialog box. In first input, I want to capture name. I'll store this value inside variable name. In second input, I want to capture address. I'll store this value inside address variable. Now I'll use an assign activity. Using this assign activity, I'll assign value of name and address to this full address string array variable. Now we will use a write text file activity to write the content of this array to text file. Here we will specify what value we want to write to text file. So I'll say full address, first value, then space, then second value. Now here we need to specify a file name that will be created. So I'll click on browse. I'll enter name of file. So this file will be created. Let me try to execute this. I'll enter my name. I'll enter my address. Now let us check this output file. As you can see, my name, then my city and country is printed in this file. But as you can see, after my name, it is printed within this same line. I want to print this in next line. So I'll make some change. Here, instead of a space, I'll use VB. It is a carries return character, or we can say it is similar to pressing enter key. I'll execute this again. I'll input my name. Again I will input my address. I'll check that file again. So this time it has printed in a next line, my name, then my address. With this, I will wind up today's session. Please like this video and subscribe my channel.